Oh, yeah. I don't know why you still got that 45-second game. Change it. Yeah, we live, man. We live.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you're at. This is Wild Wednesday. All right, now new time 8 p.m. We walk into week 1. All right, today, somewhere around here in the office, we got the whole Off the Top Sports, not just one half. We got both half of them together. You got one Off the Top Sports Radio. Shout out to June. Shout out to B.
What out?
Around the corner in the other office, you got the Ignorant Thinker Podcast himself, Mr. Dennis Holmes.
Yeah. Only I get muted around this motherfucker.
Sir, do you know how many? You know how I hit that button 40 times and I could not, because when the music thing up, everybody got to do except your ass. I had to remove you and add you back there. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I finally got that shit though. Fuck out of here.
It's cool when they do.
One more time.
It's cool when they do.
Cool. All right, man. You fuck out of here. Fuck around with him. Then we see you didn't even fucking up my intro and shit. Kilo, it's because he made me fuck up your shit, sir. I don't know why. Fuck shit. Fucking Dennis. Shit. Fuck Dennis. All right, so Wild Wednesday. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's ready for the show. Today we got the defensive rankings, ranking all 32 defenses with the host of Debate with Derek. Yep, he did check in. He said, "Don't worry about it, June."
I'm not about to say I don't see him.
he jumped in earlier. Yeah, he definitely jumped in early and shit.
Okay.
All right, so preseason week 1 is upon us. We get to check out some football, see some guys, some veterans, some rookies, playing times, limited time, blah blah blah. We're gonna see some backups go. Some people that we've been waiting to see how the chemistry is. Some people might get 3 plays. Some people might get 30 plays. I know how that shit go. All over the league. Different shit. So, just a quick look at week 1 of preseason. 2 games on Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 6 on Friday. 6 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. The game on Saturday, SamzSportz will be in the building. The Eagles versus the Ravens. Right? Dennis is flying in from Philly. You're gonna walk from the airport to the stadium, and we're gonna get in there, check out the game. Dooney said he's coming down too, Kilo. Dooney said he'll be here. He said
When?
Saturday.
When? Why? No, I'll fuck with him. Nah. Hey, hold on. Hey, Dan, you really coming down?
Yeah. It's my birthday, dog.
It's birthday weekend.
It's our birthday
weekend. It's our birthday, baby.
Say what you want to get him.
Go ahead.
Nobody give a fuck about y'all birthday. We worry about the game. Fuck y'all birthday. Y'all got another one next year.
That's
Yeah, I don't know why y'all worried about the game. Y'all about to lose anyway.
Yo, we are undefeated in the preseason, bro.
fucking around.
Listen.
Find
Got a
out.
mean streak going.
Sound like some old shit to me, y'all.
Yeah, I do got a mean streak going.
Yeah. All right, so we've been putting a lot of daily debates up, and off the Top Sports does one half their show, or we do the other half on our show. So what we got for y'all? Oh shit, that's not it. But this is undisputed. The new lineup: Richard Sherman. It's going to be on. I don't know if they're going to keep it the same. Is they going to keep it the same?
Hey,
Why
look,
they got his ass all the way in the back?
No, I did that, sir.
they skip show.
Hey, here's the even crazier part, right? So Richard Sherman and Lil Wayne gonna be on the show. Both bulls with dreadlocks. Cool, they do.
Lil Wayne always been part of the show. He do the intro, right, for them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Skip is a big Lil Wayne fan. Big Lil
Yeah.
Wayne.
So is Kyle Shanahan.
All right, let's see what we got next. All right, so let's rank these running backs. Where the fuck is Derek at? Let's rank these running backs, Kilo. Kilo. So, Josh Jacobs and Eckler.
Josh Jacobs.
And it's IP, ain't it? So I ain't about to pronounce your name. It's just IP. And it's that
it's Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, man. Jersey.
IP.
Pacheco, man.
So, Josh Jacobs was the best back in the league last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's number one right now. I'm talking about on this list.
He what?
He's number one on this list.
Is he really number one? Because Austin Eckler has been consistent the past 3 years.
What is he consistently giving you? What is he consistently giving you 900 yards rushing? He never had 1,000 yards rushing.
Yeah, I'm about to say because he ain't never led the league in rushing.
With him, though. It's just not rushing with him though. He's catching the ball back there. He's that type of back that you need in the NFL nowadays.
That's a second ad of my same lineup.
So why is Javonte last?
Because Javonte ain't doing shit.
Wasn't he hurt?
He was hurt last year.
He was hurt.
He was a bright spot in that struggling ass team last year.
Oh shit! That don't mean nothing. What's up? Walmart was a bright spot for that struggling ass team.
Is IP only irrelevant because he with the Chiefs and they do a lot of moving and shit?
No, he's relevant because he was the reason of them winning the Super Bowl. He played part in them winning the Super Bowl.
He wasn't the reason because that motherfucker was hobbling on one leg.
He contributed. I ain't saying he the reason.
You said so.
I tell you one thing though. I love the way that motherfucker run the football.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. If they both retire today, do they go in Hall of Fame same time, first ballot?
No. Patricia, but nothing against Andy Reid, but it's a lot of other coaches that may get there before him.
Ain't no other coach getting in there before him. The hell?
You don't know that shit. You see how they keep pulling coaches out the ass into the Hall of Fame. So it's only like 2 spots, right? It's like they only grab 2 coaches every Hall of Fame yet, right?
Yo, he's getting
correct. I'm not saying he's not getting in, but if they both go at the same time, no.
I'm telling you, he's getting in first ballot.
Fight me, yo.
It ain't that. Listen,
Fight me,
ain't that many coaches that got a better. Listen, ain't that many coaches got a better resume than him.
It's probably some throwback coaches.
Listen, they would have been in already. Ain't that many coaches got a better resume than him?
He said they'd have been in already.
This motherfucker been in the fucking 10 championship games. 5 with the Eagles and 5 with the Kansas City. No, I think he been more than 5 with the Kansas City Chiefs. I think he been in 6 with Kansas City Chiefs.
So, Kilo, I did see a poster saying that Ozzy need to get a second in the Hall of Fame twice.
As a player and a coach? I mean, as a player and a general manager?
Yeah, but I don't know how that worked, though.
Is it possible? Do we have somebody that's like that now?
I don't know.
No, I think the closest you'll get is
Tony Dungy?
no, the closest you'll get that's going in the Hall of Fame as a coach and a GM. I think that it might be Mike Holmgren.
Shit.
The crazy part, I haven't heard Mike Holmgren's name in a while.
What'd you
That's
say,
the closest
James?
I could think of.
You muted, sir.
Nah, they won't go together. But
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it won't go.
Well, who ain't going in there? Who ain't gonna go in at that time? So I'm trying to figure out. Y'all keep saying they're not going together. Who ain't going?
Hey, Dennis, what's wrong with him?
Right, like I'm trying to figure out who ain't going. Who the fuck is? Who are you saying in 5 years? Hey, you know we ain't putting Andy Reid in because this coach is better. Who?
How many first ballot coaches we have? If you don't mind me asking, if that's something you do
You the
know.
one with, sir. You the one with 3 computer screens. You tell me the fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up too.
Killing me.
How many first ballot? Cause you hear me typing.
They hit the shit out the fucking buttons. I think both of them go in there at the same time. I mean, I think that's pretty easy. Get both of them in there, especially Andy Reid. You got a nice resume. I just think it's easy. It's easy to put both of them in there.
James, my God.
Please don't do that shit again.
What else I do, yo?
All right. These are our awards we're going to give out every week. All right. Now, that's how it's going to go, okay? We're going to watch the games on Sunday. Bam. Nominations going to go up Monday morning. Who we finalize everything down to. We're going to be voting on social media, all the platforms. We're going to be pushing it on What's Next podcast, James Monday Quarterback, Off the Top Sports, Talk Your Ish Tuesday, and on Wednesday, by the time we get to Wild Wednesday, we're going to have the winner every week. All right, Game Ball of the Week. Y'all know that's pretty self-explanatory. Defensive Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week, Rookie of the Week, Not On You Award. Let's say Daniel Jones go out there, blow that shit out the fucking water, but all his wide receivers drop every fucking ball he throw.
And the defense giving up fucking points.
It's not on him. So Daniel Jones, you did your job, but this was not on you. So that's why we're gonna run a Not On You award.
Yo, why the fuck you had to use Daniel Jones?
I was gonna use Joe Flacco, but you're fussing about using Joe Flacco, so I use Daniel Jones. Fuck wrong with him.
We can't go through a fucking show without you saying Joe Flacco.
Yo, listen, the fuck wrong with him award. You know how? What's that guy from the Yo caught the ball in the game and just decided to throw that bitch for no fucking reason to the Raiders, and he ran that bitch back. Yes, he would be on fuck wrong with him award. Like when shit just went horribly fucking wrong.
Man,
like, sir,
it was the Patriots, right? Patriots against the Raiders.
Yeah,
Right?
it was the Patriots, Jed.
I'm trying to say,
that dumbass.
was it Jacoby Myers?
Was that Jacoby? I thought Jacoby been hurt. That was somebody else. I don't think it's Jacoby.
I don't know his name, but boy, goddamn, boy, he would.
I felt like it was a running back that did it.
Let me see something.
So we're gonna start in preseason. We're gonna get these little kinks worked out in preseason because preseason is gonna be a lot of bullshit. All right, now we gotta understand that it's a lot of people. So the rookie of the week, I think that's gonna be rough though. I think that rookie of the week shit gonna be rough for us.
And preseason.
Well, not. I'm talking on the regular season. Shit, it's a lot of listen, there's a lot of talent out there right now. God damn it, and we can't overlook, and we can't keep giving it all to the fucking quarterbacks either. We ain't about to sit here and keep.
Well, I mean, if we was to give one out this week, it's definitely going to DTR.
Yeah.
Week 0 don't count, sir.
No. All weeks count. All right,
sir. Get the shit out of here.
Even though Kilo do say it about college football, week 0 don't count.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I damn sure don't see Derek though.
It should be disappearing. DTR definitely put on, Jay. He definitely did put on last Thursday.
You know what I mean? DTR was the main.
I think he should be the. Well, it's still early, but he should.
Hold up. James had a legit question right there.
Yes,
that is a possibility.
Yes,
rookie of the week could be a defensive or offensive player.
Yeah, so we just gotta keep up with our shit.
Yeah,
it's a week award, baby.
As AB say, we gotta watch all the games, beloved.
Watch all the games, beloved.
This one right here started some trouble today.
Yeah.
Like he talking about the fucking rings and shit, and then you had B ignorant and shit talking about something like it ain't that hard to play center.
Then all the Adam, my boy.
Yo, is that disrespectful motherfucker gonna say it ain't that hard to play center?
Hey yo, my boy James, who's in the chat right now, he was like, hey B, what's your issue, yo?
Are you serious? Damn.
All right, so I'm gonna pick TJ and JJ at number 1.
Oh, because they got 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
No,
together?
Because they bad motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about them. They some bad motherfuckers.
And what people gotta pay
I still don't think they number 1.
What people got to pay attention to, and why B did make that comment, is based on talent. I ain't say based on the career, because that's what people was basing they ranks on career too. And a lot of people was taking the Kelsey brothers, because those guys got rings. They got 3 rings together.
They say they factoring into accolades.
Yeah,
but they've been to fucking 4 or 5 Super Bowls.
No, 5 Super Bowls.
5 Super Bowls
together. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't think none of these other motherfuckers been to a Super Bowl.
Nah.
Oh, if that's the case, then the Kelsey brothers got a podcast. Fuck wrong with them. They on top. New life. New news, baby. New news. New news.
It's Watts. To all
my 92%ers, I'm going with the Kelseys. And the mom thing.
I'm saying Watts first. If we're basing off of talent, JJ Watt got a touchdown. So I'm just saying. Receiving touchdown. I'm just saying. We just basing off of talent. He played tight end in the Pro Bowl. I'm just saying.
Do you know how hard it is to stop TJ Watt?
TJ? It ain't that hard to stop TJ Watt.
You fucking crazy as shit.
Shit, there's somebody on my team that can stop TJ Watt. I don't know about y'all team.
Somebody on my team that can stop TJ Watt. Now, how often do you stop him? That's the motherfucking question.
I got somebody on my team that can stop both Bosa's and both Watt brothers. How you doing?
He said JJ Watt, the best player on here.
JJ Watt is guaranteed Hall of Fame on this joint. I'll give you that. The next best guaranteed Hall of Famer is Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah.
I do give you that.
Who number 2?
No. It's the Kelceys, then it's the Watts. It's who's number 3. Y'all can put them any way y'all want to, but it's the Kelceys and the Watts. Any way you want to put them, you put them. But who's number 3? Because them Bosa brothers are
had Diggs last.
Because to me, them Bosa brothers are inconsistent than a motherfucker. Now both of them both do got the one-on-one defensive player of the year. I'm sorry.
And
They
Joey can't
inconsistent.
Joey
They
can't.
inconsistent than a motherfucker. I thought it was more brothers than this that was in the NFL.
Man in the, I know. I just don't think you should have added man in the man. So it's a good idea you didn't add him.
Who? Oh no, yeah, picking them. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Don't add them on there.
No, they're not still playing. I'm talking about some brothers that's actually still playing. I thought it was some other brothers that's
No,
actually
you
still
still you got the one the brothers, the one with the corner. He was a corner, and his brother is the one that didn't have a
Oh,
hand.
a Griffin.
Shaquille and
not,
Shaquem.
not. I think the one without a hand ain't in the league.
He's not in the league.
Oh, he had it on water bottles.
Sorry.
There you go, yo.
Yo.
So,
hey, listen. Side note, AB said he's gonna be on next week to do something wrong with him.
Y'all last show.
Hey yo.
So I'm looking at the comments, and there's a few people that got the Bosa's last. Jonathan got the Bosa's last. But one person.
The credit part might be the same way.
One person got Diggs in them second. Got the Watts first, Diggs second, the Kelsey's third, and then Bosa's fourth.
Bosa brothers might be less. I'll put the Diggs at 3.
That's some wild shit. Some wild shit. All right, so Dirk said he on his way. So check
Here
out
we go.
this.
Oh shit! I like the way this look already. Tennessee.
Free agent's gonna be running over there.
Oh, that's a big screen.
Indoor too.
Yeah.
I think that's what we heading to though. A lot of indoor stadiums.
That's where the money at.
Yeah, I think we are going to head to all these NFL teams, and like in 30 years having 20 to 30 years having all indoor.
The parking look crazy out there though.
Now everybody want to have a Super Bowl in their joint.
Yeah.
You want all the big events. You want the Super Bowl. You want WrestleMania. You want the Olympics possibly. You want all that at your joint. That's all bring money.
I don't know. We was kind of breaking them down yesterday. I don't know about trash teams.
So they put a lot of money and effort into. They put a lot of money and effort into that shit, which was nice. And as Dennis said, they did have all the shit in there, all the events they showed you, bitch. We gonna have it.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, that's the fucking goal. That is the fucking goal. All right, share my audio. Let's hit this shit the right way.
Here we go.
Kilo, listen to this shit, son.
You gotta put this Colin Cowherd shit on.
Is 20 guys who are not getting to a Super Bowl and certainly not winning it, and that's everybody else. From Baker Mayfield, Teddy Bridgewater, Dwayne Haskins, guys that are just not that it says can win Super Bowls. It can't win Super Bowls. Okay, so 6 stars, 4 high-end starters, and 20 guys that can't win a Super Bowl.
All right, so I be on the show and I be fucking up from time to time and shit. So I understand mistakes happen and shit like that, but you have the top notch of the top notch of people. These kind of mistakes cannot fucking happen. You feel me? Now, let's just go with the fact that he didn't do this shit because he's seen it and he lost his whole train of thought. Like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, can and can't. I give you that one. But the names on the fucking list and shit, it looked like somebody just copied and pasted. Why is this shit still fucking up? It looked like somebody just fucking copied and pasted. And if you copied and pasted, somebody supposed to double check behind the person, correct? Ain't that how it's supposed to go? Supposed to double check behind the motherfucker. Or like maybe he ain't had time to proofread it. Or he didn't send it. I don't.
Hey, BJ, we ain't gonna save this motherfucker today. Right? They have before they go on these shows, they have
they got a briefing.
They have meetings. So that list had been shown in that meeting. For that to happen, come on. And you just mentioned they got top of the top line people doing this shit. Like, how you make that mistake right there? And like you mentioned, like he did, took a pause right there, like damn. They messed up on he didn't only mess up on that, putting Dwayne Haskins names on it. They messed up on the whole graphic. It's supposed to say can win Super Bowl. They put can win Super Bowls.
I'm just curious to how did Dwayne Haskins get put into any kind of conversation? Yeah. Like who's behind the whole shit?
Crazy.
That part is crazy to me.
But it's cool when they do it. Ratings don't go nowhere. None of that. We do it. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about sports.
Somebody in the
that's the first thing you say.
Somebody in the comments said it's slow right now, so they just trying to get likes and shit, get interactions and shit. Sir, watch it, motherfucker. Hey, Josh, watch that shit. Watch that shit.
What you do? Stop taking up for him, yo.
Fuck.
So what happened?
First of all,
hey, Dark, did you see that shit with Colin Cowherd?
No, what happened?
When he mentioned Dwayne Haskins' name?
What happened? I haven't seen it.
Sam, roll the clip. Sam, roll the clip.
Hold on.
About to get these top.
And then the third category is 20 guys who are not getting to a Super Bowl and certainly not winning it. And that's everybody else. From Baker Mayfield, Teddy Bridgewater, Dwayne Haskins, guys that are just not that it says can win Super Bowls. It can't win Super Bowls. Okay. So 6 stars, 4 high-end stars, and 20 guys that can't win Super Bowls.
Time out.
Well, what is he basing that off of? What is he basing that off? Yeah, I see the list.
Yeah, I seen Johnny Manziel, EJ Manuel.
But Dwayne Haskins' name was like 5th on the list. The next name on there was Sam Darnold. He didn't even have to say Dwayne Haskins. That's why I said, did y'all see the list? He didn't even have to say Dwayne Haskins.
And then the third category is 20 guys who are not getting to a Super Bowl and certainly not winning it. And that's everybody else. From Baker Mayfield, Teddy Bridgewater.
Look at it.
Yeah, he didn't have to. Yeah.
How you know?
He didn't say Blake. He didn't say Blake Bortles either. So
how did you know that Justin Fields or Matt Jones not gonna make it to the bowl?
No. Hold up, bro. Listen, you missed. Hey, Dart, you're missing the whole point. Why are you mentioning somebody that ain't alive, bro?
Right.
Oh, okay.
You bringing up Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen don't even have a job. But why? Whoever created this list is crazy. EJ Manuel ain't been in the league since 2018.
What are you talking about?
That's why I said.
I don't even know if Paxton Lynch is in the league.
That's why I said the person just copied and fucking pasted. Somebody copied and fucking.
Hey, well, your boy Josh Rosen on there.
I know he's not even in the league.
Yo,
He work at Wendy's.
Justin Fields is still young. He's what? He's barely 25.
Somebody did
This
comment
list
and
is
say,
horrible, man.
That's crazy.
That list was horrible. Like, why put on there Super Bowl? Why create a list of quarterbacks that can't win a Super Bowl? You're talking about quarterbacks that's not in the league.
Yo,
Why?
this the same dude that thought Nathaniel Hackett was a good coach. So,
Hey, what are we talking about Paxton Lynch for? He's not in the NFL anymore.
all right, fellas. Yo, right
Oh,
hold on.
like a Tylenol pill.
All right, David. No, what the fuck? That's not how I want it.
Yeah, you done put yourself up there. You miss yourself that much?
This shit dumb. Fuck it.
Here we go. We're gonna be a while, y'all. God bless.
Shut the fuck up. All right, Terrence.
All right, so this is my list of the NFL 32 ranked defenses, and I was surprised at a couple of them, but here we go.
Ready, Derek?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, so the Cardinals, they were last year. They were 21st in yards ranked, and 31st in points allowed. Their losses were Zach Allen went to us, Byron Murphy, and J.J. Watt retirement. D tackle Tristan Hill, and that's number 32. And number 31 was the Rams. Yardage ranking, it was 19th. Their points allowed was the 21st. Of course, they lost Ramsey to Miami, Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner, Taylor Rapp, and Nick Scott at safety, and David Long. Number 30, you have Minnesota. They were 31st ranked in yardage and 28th, which is tied for points allowed. And their losses were Dalvin Thompson, Patrick Peterson, Duke Shuley, and Eric Kendricks, linebacker. 29 the Chicago Bears. Yardage ranked the 29th, points allowed 32nd. And they lost the linebacker Nicholas Morrow. 28.
Hold on. You know they added some players on that defense though too. We ain't talking about that.
They got T.J. Edwards, Tremaine Edmonds, Andrew Bellins, and DeMarcus Walker. Is that DeMarcus Walker that played with us?
Yeah, probably. But
yeah, they got Gervon Dexter, Tyreek Stevenson, and Zach Pickens at D-line.
And they ranked 29. I think they'll be ranked higher than that, but it's your list. A little higher. I ain't gonna say they top 10, but
the 28th, I got the Raiders. Yardage ranking at 28th. Points allowed was 26. Their key losses was cornerback Rock Singh and linebacker Denzel Perryman. I think they picked up Marcus Epps at safety, Brandon Faison, and Robert Spillane. 27, we got the Indianapolis Colts.
Ooh, you got him down. I probably had him in like top 15.
Okay, yeah, well, they were ranked yardage ranked. They were 15th, and points allowed was 28th. They lost, of course. Stephon Gilmore went to the Cowboys. Good pickup. Linebacker Bobby Okereke and Brandon Faison. Yeah, and edge Yannick Ngakoue.
Just say Yannick. I don't even want to butcher his name. But we know who you're talking about.
Yeah. 26, Houston Texans. Yardage ranking 30th. Points allowed 27th. They lost edge Adamaguno Unokoroko. The New York Giants at 25. Yardage ranked 25th. Points allowed 17th. And y'all lost safety Julian Love. The Detroit Lions at 24. Yardage ranking 32. Points allowed ranking 28th, which is tied. I think that was who was that with the Rams, if I'm not mistaken.
Who's number 2?
Huh?
Who's number 2?
CJ.
CJ got he hurt, ain't he? Because they just signed somebody.
He back.
All right, cool.
Okay. They're practicing against the Giants this week.
Yeah, Jeff Okudah and Mike Hughes was the key losses.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, I just want to make sure it wasn't me. I said maybe I missed some shit.
Did I skip 24? I said the Giants. I said
Giants. You said Giants. You must ain't have his picture.
No, I got the Giants shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dante Banks.
Okay. Yeah, y'all got CJ Garner this year. I'm sorry, with the Lions fans, they got CJ Garner.
They don't have CJ Gardner, sir. He's out for the season.
No, okay.
I knew I wasn't crazy, yo. I thought he was out. June, they just signed somebody to replace him.
Right, he got that knee injury.
Yo, he just said he was at the. I swear, he's back. AB, he's back. He made a play on Daniel Jones the other day.
Okay.
We were just talking about this on the show.
Okay.
Just a minor injury. He's back in there.
Okay, I definitely want to see this shit.
All right, 23, the Tennessee Titans. Yardage ranking 23rd, points allowed 14th, which is tied. The key losses: linebacker David Long Jr., DeMarcus Walker, edge Bud Dupree, and Zach Cunningham. I think we got him. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I think we have him. The Jacksonville Jaguars. This was a shock to me. Yardage ranking 24th, and then points allowed 12th. And their key loss is edge rusher Arden Key. 21 is the Atlanta Falcons. Yardage ranking 27th, and points allowed was 23rd. They got Calais Campbell, Jesse Bates, Keaton Aylis, David Onyemata, edge Bud Dupree, and D-line Zach Harrison. And he lost Isaiah Oliver at corner.
And don't forget about Jeffrey Okudah, even though he just got hurt.
Okay. No, wait. Yeah, for the trade, right?
Yeah. Remember that they traded him there, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna miss a couple of games, but he'll be back this season.
Okay.
So if Jeff can actually, I bet Dirk interrupt you, but if Jeff can come back healthy, you know, they're not expecting too much from him since they got AJ Terrell kind of sticking number ones, and Jeff could just lock down number twos. Line of defense could be great, man.
Now I don't know. The Carolina Panthers, I would have moved them up, but I put them at 20. Yardage ranking 22nd, and then points allowed was 19th. Their additions was Von Bell and DJ Johnson, and then they let go of Corey Littleton. But I think I would have moved them up a little bit more. I like their secondary. Their linebacker core is not bad.
Is that the Carolina Panthers number 20?
Yeah. I like Brian Burns too.
How you feel about J.C. Horn?
At corner? At corner or safety?
Corner.
Corner. Yeah, he's good. He's pretty good. What's the other one? What's the other corner? He was
corner on the other side. Say who?
Yeah.
I just seen that the other day when we. Damn.
What's his name?
CJ Henderson out there, right?
Is he?
Hold
I
on,
can look that up right quick. My bad if y'all can hear the keyboard.
computer screens.
Jeremy Chin.
All right.
Jeremy Chin. He's tough.
Now, Jeremy playing. He played.
He played six.
He's a nickelback. The other cornerback should be Dante Jackson from LSU.
Yeah, Dante Jackson.
Yeah, Dante. CJ Henderson's still there though.
Still there though. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the kid from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 19 is the Seattle Seahawks. I like their secondary. They got one of the fastest, if not probably the fastest in the league. Was it Diggs at corner? He was the lead, a 4.28. And he says he's one of the fastest corners. But they got Bobby Wagner back, Devin Bush, Julian Love at safety, Draymond Jones, which they got him, and Darren Reed, Devin Witherspoon, and Derek Hall edge. And they lost Cody Barton at linebacker and Poona Ford.
Yeah, that Devin Bush signing was a nice, quiet, sneaky one. They definitely. I think they're gonna wind up being in the top 10.
Yeah,
they got that 20% too.
Yeah, they were ranked 25th points allowed and 26 yardage ranking.
Nice.
18 got the Green Bay Packers. Yardage ranked 17th and points allowed 17th, and they're tied. They took Tavarius Moore and edge Lucas Van Ness. And the departures were Christ Barnes, D tackle Jaron Reed, and safety Adrian Amos. Number 17 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yardage ranked 9th.
We said number 18. You said Adrian Amos. He not there. I think he left.
Yeah, he left. Adrian Amos, he left.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the yardage ranked 9th and points allowed 13th. They got D tackle Greg Gaines, safety Ryan Neal, D lineman Kaleja Canty, and edge rusher Yaya Davey. And they lost Raheem Nuez Roaches, Akeem Hicks, a D tackle, Sean Murphy Button, and safety Mike Edwards. At 16, I got the Los Angeles Chargers. They are talented. Don't get it wrong. They're one of the best pass rushers in football. But yardage rank last year was 20th, and points allowed was 21st. They tied. They got Eric Kendricks, Talui Tatapulu, and linebacker David Henley. And they lost linebacker Drew Tanquil, Kyle Van Noy, and safety of Nasir Adjali. He retired.
Well, I thought that was fake news. He really did retire.
Yeah, it's a retirement. Yep.
All right, we'll see how they perform.
Kansas City Chiefs. This shocked me a little bit. I didn't know their defense. Of course, they always got Chris Jones, so probably one of the best edge DE in the league. D tackle. Yeah. Yardage ranking 11th and points allowed 16th. They picked up Charles Omenihu, safety Mike Edwards, linebacker Drew Tranquil, and Felix Anwadaki Azuma. And they let go of Jawan Thornhill, and D tackle Colin Saunders and Frank Clark went to us. Yes, I do like him on our O-line, D-line. I mean, yeah, good pickup. Number 14 was the Miami Dolphins. Another shocker for me. Yardage ranked 18th, and points allowed was 24th. Jalen Ramsey is out with an injury, and they picked him up, David Long Jr. and cornerback Cam Smith, and they let go linebacker and Layden Roberts. 13 is the Cleveland Browns. Of course, Myles Garrett, probably the best DN in football. Yardage ranking 14th, points allowed 20th. They picked up Dalvin Tomlinson, edge Obongbonme, Okoronkwo, whatever his name is. Safety Juan Thornhill, D tackle Tristan Hill, D lineman T.I. Ika, and edge rusher Isaiah McGuire. They lost John Johnson III and Javion Clowney left.
Well, he wasn't no fat, so was they got a good replacement, Darius Smith. So
Yeah.
Clowney is still in Baltimore right now. He can't.
I don't want nobody who can't get over 9 sacks, bro.
Right. Especially all that power.
He ain't leave.
This is crazy for me because Cincinnati points allowed 6, and they had 12. Yardage ranking 16th. I still think that's top 5, top 10 defense, but I got them down at 12. The additions are Nick Scott at safety, Sidney Jones the 4th, edge Miles Murphy, cornerback DJ Turner the 2nd, and safety Jordan Battle. And then J.C. Bates, he went to did he go to Carolina?
No, Jesse Bates went to Atlanta.
Okay, that's right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Von Bell and Eli Burke Apple is gone.
Shoot, they may not miss him if DJ Turner could turn it up in his first season.
And course number 11 is my Denver Broncos, yardage ranking 7th and points allowed 14th. We had a horrible offense, but we had 2 All Pros in Surtain and in Simmons. Alex Singleton at linebackers pretty solid, and I'm looking to see Nick Benito step up. And we got Frank Clark, Zach Allen, so we're sharp. We lost Ronald Darby and Draymond Jones.
Yo, if Alex Singleton don't perform well, Drew Sanders is gonna be that.
Yeah, Drew Sanders, he'll pick up. Yeah,
Drew Sanders gonna be that.
Yeah.
All right, Derek. So, before you get into your top 10, the comments got some issues with your list. AB, especially AB. I think the Broncos. I said the Broncos. The fucking Dolphins are way too low. That's my personal.
Way too low.
Tampa Bay. I'm not sold on Tampa Bay, but
yeah, Seattle Seahawks. Just my opinion. Just with the additions of Devon Witherspoon and bringing back Bobby Wagner, I feel like that defense is going to be a lot better than what we anticipate. That secondary already have an all-star in Tariq Woolen, and then you still got Jamal Adams. He's still on the pup list, but if he come back and he could be his old self, man, they could definitely be in the top 10. Seattle for me.
I feel the same way about the San Diego Chargers.
I will move up Cincinnati. Of course, I'm definitely putting Denver in top 10. And Carolina. I like Carolina. They have a lot of talent, and their secondary is pretty good. So I would move them 3 up, but that's about it.
Doing a hell of a job with this list, though, brother. Just give you heads up. Hopefully, this top 10, baby. Let's get it.
All right. Number 10, which I thought, I ain't gonna lie, I should have changed it, but I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Of course, they were last year they were ranked 13th yardage ranking and 10th in points allowed. They got Patrick Peterson, Elaine Roberts, Cole Holcomb, Joey Porter Jr. at cornerback, and D lineman Kenao Benton. And they lost Robert Spillane, cornerback Cameron Sutton, and safety Terrell Evans and Devin Bush.
Don't forget about that sneaky signing when they signed Quan Alexander too. That was a great signing for him.
Number 9 is the New Orleans Saints. Yardage ranking last year was 5th. Points allowed was 9th. Their additions were Keelan Saunders, D tackle Nathan Shepard, safety Jonathan Abram, go pick up. D lineman Brian Breesy, and edge Isaiah Forsky. And they let go of Marcus Davenport and David Onyemata, safety Justin Evans, and linebacker Caden Aylis. Number 8 is the New England Patriots. 2002, their yardage ranking was 8th. Points allowed was 11th. They picked up Christian Gonzalez, Keon White at the edge, and linebacker Marty Matpoo. And they let go of course, Devin McCourty. He retired. Number 7 is the Dallas Cowboys. Yardage ranking 12th. Points allowed was 5th. They got Stephon Gilmore, great pickup. I'm pissed about that one. God darn it. And the Diggs will kill it. D tackle Maisie Smith and linebacker Demarion Overshown. And they let go of Anthony Brown.
I'm just curious about. I'm just curious on that secondary, because they got Jordan Lewis on the pup. So we'll see how they go for us.
Yeah, but Gilmore with his veteranship, and then Diggs, he's a ball hawk. Like they go, like you ain't gonna be able to pass on them dudes next year, man.
I ain't gonna say that because I mean Stephon Gilmore lost a couple steps. So.
I just want to say this right here though. You say you ain't gonna be able to pass on them. Okay, well they gotta play the Philadelphia Eagles twice this year. I see it up close and personal myself. You understand?
Number 6 is the Buffalo Bills. Yardage ranking 6th. Points allowed 2nd. They got safety Taylor Ray, D tackle Pona Ford, and linebacker Dorian Williams. And they let go of Tremont Edmonds. That's a big loss for them.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this one, then they lost both of their starting safeties last year, and they both coming back healthy. Just correct me if I'm wrong. It was Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde.
I felt like Poyer came back.
Poyer came back though. Poyer did come back. He came back.
Yeah, so yeah.
Number 5,
defense should be better.
The Baltimore Ravens. Now I ain't gonna lie, I had Baltimore further up because they were horrible.
Baltimore with a D, bro.
Baltimore with a D,
Yardage ranking 9th. Points allowed was 3rd. Got Rock Yassin, linebacker Trenton Simpson, edge rusher Tavius Robinson, and y'all like Calais Campbell, Chuck Clark at safety, and of course Justin Houston. Number 4 is the Washington Commanders. Yardage ranking 3rd. I think what's the name's coming back this year? Predator come back this year, right?
Chase.
Yeah. Yardage allowed 7th. Key additions were Cody Barton, Emmanuel Forbes, and safety Jatarius Martin, and let go of Cole Holcomb and Bobby McCain at corner. Number 3 is the New York Jets. Kind of jealous of New York, man. They got Garner. I'm thinking my man is the best in the league, but everybody's going towards Garner. So he's considered the best in the league at corner. But of course, our Bronco fans, we're going to have something else to say about that. But yeah, yardage ranking 4th, points allowed 4th. Key additions was Chuck Clark at safety, D tackle Al Woods, and edge Will McDonald 4th. And they lost D lineman Sheldon Rankin.
Yeah, I think they lost Chuck Clark for the season. I think, or for majority of the season.
Okay. Number 2 is your Philadelphia Eagles, Dick. Yardage ranking the 2nd, points allowed 8th. They got Greedy Williams from was it Cleveland? Terrell Edmonds, Justin Evans, Nicholas Morrow, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Sidney Brown at safety, and Keely Ringo. Yaleko with Javarian Hargrave, C.J. Gardner, T.J. Edwards, Kazir White, and Marcus Epps. I think that's going to hurt y'all. Epps. I like Epps last year. Yeah.
The Philadelphia Georgia Eagle Bulldogs.
Yo, and I've been rooting about these boys for the last 5 years. The San Francisco 49ers. Yardage ranking 1st, points allowed 1st. Yo, they go
to the next picture, Sams. There we go.
Of course, Bosa's running that line. Of course, you have Fred Warner at was a middle linebacker. But yo, man, I think this is the best defense in the league. Minka Fitzpatrick with and what's the name from Pittsburgh. If you want to put them up there, this is no longer the Rams. The Rams fell off last year. This is the best defense in football. All around the ball, man. They hit. That Samoan in the back of the safety. They're
When
good
was
all
the
around.
Rams the best defense in the league? I don't
A
remember
couple
that.
years ago, it was top 3. A couple years ago, the Rams was when they was in the Super Bowl. It was where Aaron Donald and Ramsey, and of course, my man Von Villa. But I got the 49ers as the best defense in football. It don't even matter who they lost. That Jervin Hargrave is going to be a real pickup for a D tackle. So their line is just probably the best line of football, and it got top 5 secondary. So that's my list of my 32 ranked defenses.
B said, can you give him 10 through 2 real quick?
You ain't got the recap, John? Like
You don't have a recap?
2 was the Eagles. 3 was the Jets. 4 was Commanders. 5 was the Ravens. 6 was Buffalo. 7 was Dallas. 8 was New England. 9 was the Saints. And 10 was Pittsburgh.
Yo, AD is funny as hell, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, get Ab off the show, man. God damn. Lockdown.
Well, he on here next week for fuck wrong with it. I won't be here next week.
I want to hear his list.
I'm celebrating.
BJ, put up the other list from if you got it.
The what?
32 to 11.
11.
Yeah, this is the defensive list. Yes, Dallas is at 7. What makes y'all think that y'all better than 7 at defense?
B said, get this thing out of this show.
What would you put? Hold on. What would you put Dallas at?
No, I'm waiting for him to write it.
I guess he want to put him at top 5.
AP wanted to call Derek, but I ain't want you to slap the shit out of him live while we on the air and shit, so I ain't sent him to go. You know what I mean?
Holy shit.
I also feel like Baltimore was too high, so I think they should have at least dropped down further.
I thought Baltimore too high too, but
why the Commanders at 4 though?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a big curveball right there.
Yeah. Are we still going off this defensive line? Like this defense, I know they got 4 stout guys in the defensive line, but that's it. And we really haven't seen that defensive line the past couple of years with Chase Young not being in the lineup. Then after that shit, the linebackers is trash. The DB's trash. Like,
all them DBs.
Hold up, they decent at best.
No. They got. Hey, listen. They got a motherfucker over there named St. Jude, St. Justice, St. something. I like him. It's number 25. I like him.
It's that St. Jude PM or whatever. I forgot his name.
St. Jude's. I know.
St. Jude.
I'm looking. I pulled up their defensive stats. Okay, their opponents only averaged 20 points a game last year. Gave up a total of 343 points. Allowed 38 touchdowns.
They don't care what you like, Dennis.
Listen, they said no defense was better when watching on 3rd down, and they stopped the most converted on 3rd down.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell is they?
Who the hell is that?
Pro Football Focus and all that. They said they were the best on 3rd down.
You on Pro Football Focus? All this time you gave us a Pro Football Focus list?
No, it wasn't all a Pro Football Focus list, but they got the best defensive line. Of course, Monte Sweat, Darren Payne, Jonathan Allen, and then Chase Young if you come back healthy.
No, y'all be hyping Josh. Y'all be hyping Jair up too hype, yo. And then y'all be taking up for him and shit too. That's the part that I don't like about y'all, man. Y'all take up for him. What the fuck was he at week 1 last year when fucking Witchcom went off for fucking 200 yards? Then he gonna show up the next time and say, yeah, I shut him down. I bet you did shut him down after he went off for fucking 200 yards. On average, he had 100 yards a game. Fuck wrong with him, man? Y'all gonna stop taking up for Jair all the time, man.
Yo, he said they had him on one side of the field last
Man,
year.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. He burnt both sides of the field that game.
Doing
Ain't
his
trying to hear
job.
none of that shit, yo.
He was doing his job.
How the hell you wake up that morning and just say, yeah, I'm just gonna play this one side because I know motherfucker Justin Jefferson gonna bust our other side ass. Fuck out of here, man. If he that boy, you should have followed him around there.
You should have followed him around. That's what. If you that guy, that number one guy, you should follow him around. DJ hit the stuff. Oh shit.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm starting Herbert, I'm benching Dak, and I'm gonna cut Trevor.
I'm gonna way around. I'm starting Herbert. I'm benching Lawrence, and I'm cutting Dak. Dak has been in the league for long enough where he's gonna probably do as good as just those two up there. So I think those two have a higher ceiling. They have a higher ceiling than Dak. Dak can't throw a better ball than Herbert, and his youth is a little bit behind him. So I got Lawrence with a better upside.
Hey, Sam's, is that true, Sam?
What?
I know you see what I see.
He came to the Baltimore. I said that on the fucking shit. He came to Baltimore yesterday. He didn't sign shit, but he came to Baltimore yesterday. They said he's still in Baltimore.
I do not want anybody who ain't produced double-digit sacks, bro.
That's true.
Oh, now you don't. Oh, now you don't want no Jadavion, huh?
I never said I wanted
when
them.
I
So
said it, when I said it to you a couple years ago, you was like, "But then he nice." Now he ain't nice. Cool, I noticed that about you, yo.
Please, can you pull up that video, sir? Because I want to see that shit myself. Because I definitely didn't say that shit.
I know you. I know your shit. No. Listen, I know who you are now, Kilo. When I pull shit up, then you just say, "I don't remember. I was drunk, beloved." No, fuck that. I
don't drink. Go find it. Go find it.
No, fuck out of here.
Go find it.
So they said the Ravens made him an offer. He just hasn't accepted it yet. Dirk, you muted. Dirk, you muted.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all what mine is, man. I'm starting Dakota, and I'm benching Trevor, and I'm cutting Justin. Fuck out of here.
You tripping? You tripping, yo? I don't like Justin Herbert either, but he's the best quarterback up there. You tripping?
No, he's not. He's not better than Trevor. You lost your fucking mind. He ain't better than Trevor.
Because he beat him last year?
Trevor beat him. Then Trevor beat him. He's up 27-0. Fuck out of here.
You put Justin Hubert on any other team, he going damn near to the Super Bowl.
I don't want to hear that any other team. He got everything the fuck he need over there. Fuck that. He ain't shit.
Old, bro. Keenan Allen's old.
On any other team. What the fuck is you going to put him next to God? That's what you going to put him next to? How much more do you need?
Listen. I don't like the Chargers either, bro. I'm not disrespecting. You know he's not. Dak Prescott's not better than Justin Herbert. You know he's not.
So I'm taking Dak Prescott over Justin Herbert. Didn't Dak Prescott beat Tom Brady last year in the playoffs? I'm taking Dakota. Fuck out of here.
All right. So I'm gonna start Jimmy Buckets. He said I was more than Dak.
You're high. You're high. If you start Jimmy Buckets over what's the name? In the playoff.
As a matter of fact, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Listen. What the fuck? Wait, time out, Derek. What the fuck else is you playing for? Don't you mention the Spurs every day because they got 5 rings? What the fuck else is we playing for? We playing for what? What we playing for, Derek? I'm starting Jimmy fucking Bucket.
I'm quite arguing.
That's it.
Listen, so Jalen, what's the name? Been to the Tatum, Jason Tatum been to the chip, and so is Buckets. What's the name has it? So you got to cut him. I hate to say it. Paul George, and he's the best scorer up here next to Tatum.
Man, so, I ain't seen playoff P in a while. Cut his ass.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Matter of fact, I like his podcast better than his game now. Cut his ass.
Yeah, you gotta cut him.
Tatum do have the highest ceiling out of all 3 of these guys. So I start Tatum, bench Butler, and cut PG.
Yeah.
But if we was going by clutch, we have to put Butler.
Who's the best player out of?
Come on. Why do you have to say if we was going by clutch? I'm trying to figure this shit out. If you're playing a game of basketball and you want to win, why don't you have Jimmy in?
True.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
True.
Jimmy just went to the fucking championship 2 years in a row with no other fucking superstar. 2 years and about 2 times about 5 years when all of a sudden fucking superstar.
They ain't not in a row, but I hear what you're saying. The last
Not in a row, 2 in about
years.
5 years.
Yeah, last 3 years. He went there twice. So, yeah.
I'm taking Jimmy. Fuck that. Jimmy's my lead. Give me Jimmy.
I'm taking Tatum because Tatum ain't he under 27?
Yeah, he's
Yeah. That's
20.
what I'm saying.
Now, how much you gonna say that? Next thing you gonna be saying, any under 30, any under 35, any under 40. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck does that mean? Is you coming to take you to another championship?
Outside of defense, listen. I all respect for Jimmy Butler, but outside of defense, what is he really? Outside of how's he better than Jason Tatum?
Yo, you do that all the time too. That's your line. Outside of them being God, what else does he do? You do that shit all the time, yo. You take out whatever they're good at to make your argument sound good. I'm not falling for that shit no more.
Listen. That's great, but what that means is we know that Jimmy Butler's the best defender up here, but Jason Tatum ain't too shabby. And Paul George wasn't he a candidate for the Defensive Player of the Year?
Not this year.
Might have been.
I'm not saying not this year, but still, he could play as women of the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, of course he gets cut. Not even a question.
Why y'all keep saying stop hyping Jimmy up? Why?
Listen,
I just want to know why. Why stop hyping Jimmy? Why?
If it wasn't for Larry Bird Jr. Jokic, he wouldn't have won that series. Everywhere he go, he wins. So that's all I'm saying. Or at least get further in the playoffs than them two.
So we've been putting stuff up every day. Derek, you're not on Facebook, so you ain't really part of the conversation.
Why are you not on Facebook? I'm trying to figure this out.
Listen, more about that.
Well, get on Instagram.
Go ahead.
So this is one of the things that we had the other day. This one went kind of sideways a little bit, June.
Oh yeah.
Wow, who they had as number one?
So hold on. So we got 4 Hall of Famers up there. Giannis is going to be a future Hall of Famer. So Giannis should be last.
Nah, a lot of people had Giannis at 3.
Over Kevin Garnett?
No, at 3. So a lot of people had the vice versa, KG or Tim Duncan, 1 or 2. And a lot of people had Giannis at 3.
All right, Giannis, I would put Giannis over Dirk, but Dirk had the greatest playoff run I've ever seen in the last decade. He beat LeBron damn near at his best. Now, I'm not saying that LeBron was at his best, but he was damn near. And LeBron choked. I don't know if LeBron don't choke. We all had Miami winning that series. But that series was impressive. But I wouldn't take Dirk over Giannis. Giannis is too powerful in the post. My ranking would be Tim, Karl Malone, KG.
You got Karl Malone on KG?
Yeah, Karl Malone is he was number 2 for like a decade in scoring. Like
yeah, I knew that, but you got Karl Malone in number 2.
He's a slower LeBron. He's a slower version of LeBron. He's 6'9", he's 250.
That's not what I said. I said you got Karl Malone is better than KG. That's what I said.
I have him over KG. Yes. We couldn't beat him. The Spurs could not do anything with the Jazz. You got to because you got the best Spurs up there. So I'm telling the person that whooped my behind every year, and it was Jazz.
I don't think Dirk is better than Giannis.
Yeah, I don't think Dirk is better. I think Giannis. I think it's, as I said, it's Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, KG, Barkley. If you want to put Barkley over KG, that's your prerogative. But I would have Karl Malone got 2 MVPs. I think it should have went to Tim Duncan, but he got 2 MVPs.
Tyon. Too bad he ain't playing.
Barkley has 1. Giannis has 2. Tim has, I think he has 3. So yeah, Tim is the best. Period. I think if you want to put Barkley over KG or Malone, that's fine. I got Malone number 2. How's on that bullshit? Listen,
Carmelo
Giannis,
ain't played no D, bro.
He didn't have to.
There we go. Now you ain't got
He didn't
to.
have to.
Then
He didn't
you
have
gonna
to.
say besides
He didn't
playing
have
D,
to. He was
what
an
does
open
KG
bucket.
do better than
He was
Karl
an
Malone?
open bucket. He was an open bucket, man. Dirk ain't play no D.
We ain't got Dirk at number 2 though. You ever notice that?
That's why a lot of people picking Giannis over him because Giannis give you both sides of the court.
What in the hell?
Listen, Giannis wasn't an all-star when he first got in the league. Malone was.
No, Giannis wasn't all-star. Giannis was Giannis
He had to work his way up. He
Yeah,
still
Giannis had to
played.
go through the
Now he'll surpass Malone. He'll staff Karl Malone. But Karl Malone's one of the dirtiest players ever played in the NBA, in my opinion. One of them. He's one of them. But the ball had over 30-something thousand points. He was hooping. I think his lowest average was 19, if that. So, he was hooping. He's a bucket, man. He's slow as hell, but he's a bucket compared to today's players. But he's a bucket, man.
What they also did throw at me though, because I got Tim as my number 1.
Of course. What else was you picking at?
But they say with K, because the back and forth was with who was that number 1, KG or Tim Duncan.
KG couldn't get out the first round.
But
KG couldn't get out the first round until his last few years in Minnesota.
A lot of people talking about individual talent, and we was breaking it down by individual talent. KG could defend out in the perimeter. He could shoot that outside jump shot, which Tim Duncan, he had that outside jump shot, that bank shot that everybody know, but he couldn't extend.
Karl Malone in range wasn't too shabby either. He ain't just go to the hole now.
I know.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize, even though he had John Stockton, one of the best passer in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying Barkley. If you want to put Barkley over Malone and Garnett, this dude was barely 6'6", and he was just housing guys, centers and power forwards. So if you put Barkley up there, I really wouldn't be mad. It's a nice argument. And he brought that bully ball, man. It was nobody better than him, and he wasn't the tallest guy. To be honest with you, Giannis might have an athleticism, but I think Barkley would have bullied Giannis, especially when he was a young bull. Especially back in the day when you just had to stay in the post. Man, please. Malone would have took him to school, and Garnett was just as fast. Everybody up there is a Hall of Famer except for Giannis, and he will be. Giannis will be one day. We'll see.
Giannis got Hall of Fame credentials.
He does. 2 MVPs, a championship.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year. He got him. Yeah, he do.
Yeah. All right. Basketball. Kilo made this post. Shout out to Kilo's Corner.
Basketball.
What? What are you talking about, sir?
You said basketball, yo.
You said basketball.
Kilo made this post. Did Baker Mayfield get a fair chance?
Yeah,
he definitely got a fair chance. Cleveland, if he would have succeeded, and let's say they would have beat KC that year and took them to the Super. I don't know if they'd have won the Super Bowl, but yeah, he had a fair chance. We can't sit there and act like he didn't have pretty good people around him, and he had a top 5 or a top 10 offense and defense. We had a run game. What else do you need? At best, he's a game manager. He's not. He never was elite. Did he make a Pro Bowl?
No, hell no.
I think so.
So he definitely wasn't the best quarterback in his division.
No.
So we know if Deshaun Watson comes back to his old self, he's going to be the best quarterback Cleveland has seen since Bernie Kosar. So we'll see.
Yeah.
What you think, Jerry? Bad to put you on the spot if you're there.
Sir. So I think Baker some of his coaching aspect, I guess. I don't think he got everything, but I think he definitely had a chance to prove his worth.
On Cleveland, he had a top 10 offense. He had a top 5 run game. Maybe not in Carolina, but they could have won more games if he were better with the Rams.
So you think he's gonna start this year?
Who's behind him or in front of him?
Kyle Trash.
Yeah,
Trash.
I guess he could start.
With a K. Not he wasn't saying trash. He was saying trash.
Yeah, no, Trash. Yeah.
Trash. Oh no. Shit, he is trash. But what they announced that they're gonna Baker Mayfield gonna start the first preseason game. Then next week, Kyle Trash gonna start the second one.
Look at it. He had Hugh Jackson, Ty Haley, Greg Williams. Like, these are top-notch OCs. You trying to tell me you couldn't step up with none of these dudes? At least get a Pro Bowl under your belt. If you got shit, Kirk Cousins got a few Pro Bowls.
Yeah, I feel you.
So all those coaches got fired. You know, I feel as though Baker didn't get a fair shot.
Well, Haley, we know Haley was successful. Hugh Jackson, he was stuck in Cincinnati for years.
Hugh Jackson got fired.
Haley was between the Chiefs and the Steelers, beloved.
Yeah, but he made
Freddie
You can see headlines where Todd Haley and Big Ben steady getting into it.
Yeah, but Big Ben had his best years with Ty Haley too.
How did he have his best? Did they go through Super Bowl?
No, but I'm talking offensively. Like statistically, he had his best years number wise.
What does that get you? What does statistically get you?
It doesn't, but I mean, Ben got 2 rings, so.
That's right. And one of them, he didn't even throw a touchdown.
Yeah.
Shit, crazy. That shit is crazy. So, one more thing.
I think the Baker Mayfield shit went down when Odell Beckham father put that tape out.
I think his downfall was after he's doing all those stupid commercials, and he just wasn't worried about his stepping his game up.
Hey, yo, we really talking about this?
Yo, it's a real fucking fight, yo. Like, this shit is fucking wild, yo.
Why are we watching it? This is idiocy.
Only in America, yo.
If I get anything over $100 million, why am I throwing hands with another person that's on my level?
Derek, I don't even know what the fuck that meant. I really don't.
I was ready to say too.
If I got anything over $100 million, why am I throwing hands with somebody else who has $100 million? We both do.
Here we go again. Derek, I still don't know what the fuck that means.
I said they're billionaires, but I'm talking about me personally. Why am I fighting somebody else who's just as rich as I am or wealthy?
I don't know. You said something about your mama. It was hot. Fuck that.
He said because it's hot, y'all fighting.
This is
Zuckerberg.
He's what? He's in his 30s, and then Elon Musk is probably my age.
Sir.
Zuckerberg got to be older than 30.
Yeah, I think he's about his 30s. About the late 30s, maybe.
So you're not watching it?
Hell no. Watching this mess. I'm pissed about the fight last. Was it week before last?
Sir.
Why are you pissed about the fight?
Why are you pissed about it? It was a good fight.
I'm thinking Spence gonna put up something. Damn, bro.
No, he was at the barbershop. No, that's why you were saying he was at the barbershop hyping Spence up. Come on, can't nobody beat him. I know. I told you back then. I said I'm taking the bull who look like he just fixed your car. I told you that.
Take a quarter of your ass. You played yourself.
All right.
Yeah,
all right, last one, and then we're gonna get out of here. Rank these free agent running backs. I know y'all don't have the same list as me, but Kareem Hunt goes number 1. And then Dalvin.
No, it's Dalvin Diggs, Kareem Hunt.
No, sir.
I'm actually going Zeke the Freak first. Then I'm going
tripping.
Kareem Hunt.
You tripping.
Then I'm going Dalvin Cook.
You tripping. Nigga Freak is not a better running back than Dalvin Cook. He's not better than Kareem Hunt. Not right now. Yeah,
Kilo,
but cool.
go and tell him how Kareem Hunt used to beat the shit out of us.
He beat the shit out of everybody.
It's Dalvin Cook, Kareem Hunt, Zeke Elliott, and Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
Then only said because Zeke run all over him. You got to worry about this dude no more.
This fucking guy. Shit. All right, so we got preseason games this week. Start on Thursday, 2 Thursday, 6 Friday, 6 Saturday, 2 Sunday. All right. This Saturday, Ravens Eagles, gang.
Gang.
Me and
Yo, you wearing a jersey, yo?
Did you just ask me that the first time, sir?
No, I said you wearing Ravens gear.
Well,
That
same
was
shit. Yeah, I probably go.
You got your Joe Flacco shit on?
Nah, I ain't got no Joe Flacco jersey.
What? You ain't got no Joe Flacco jersey? What?
He got a Dennis Fitter jersey.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Dennis Pitta.
I probably dig up my Ed Reed one.
Other than y'all team, what games y'all looking forward to watch this weekend?
I want to see the Broncos versus the Cardinals.
Yeah, but Van Joseph coming back to what's the name? That's what good.
Everybody want to see that shit.
I want to see Bryce Young if he's going to be out there.
He's starting.
No, but it probably might be like a one series thing, but I still want to see it.
Yeah, that's all you're getting. You're lucky you get that. They said that he went because they got a joint practice with the Jets. They said that he was lighting up the Jets defense.
Oh, I want to see this. Panthers. I'm sorry, Jaguars and Cowboys joint. I want to see my man Trevor.
I don't think Trevor will be out there.
All right, hold on a second. I got one more. Let me see if I can.
Here we go. That's what happens when you get kilo control.
Hold up.
Hugh Jackson can coach, man. He hating on Hugh Jackson.
He's just stuck in Cincy. That's all.
Y'all act like y'all send him to good places.
Right.
All right, where the button at? Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Kilo, this ain't no porno, man. You just keep saying, here we go. Fuck.
There we go. Come on. Click on the Sam's.
Where you get this motherfucker from? DJ?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fuck wrong with him.
Yes. Yo.
Fuck wrong with him. Hold up.
Yo.
Fuck wrong with him.
That's the Thundercat call. They jumped him like suckers.
Oh, I like that.
Fuck wrong with him.
I like that.
Yeah, this is what it look like every week.
Oh, I look good too. I like that. Oh, I look good. Damn.
All right, well, I'll put no sound so we'll get jabbed up.
Yeah. I wish somebody else could make me look that good at that, but I ain't gonna point no finger, say no names.
Yeah, the crazy part is, I made that for you in 2020, 3 years ago.
You just don't use it. I remember that.
You just don't use it.
No, hold on, because Papa always wants to got some shit. He got so much. As soon as he see, oh, Derek got that. Oh, I want that. Oh shit, Derek got that. I want that. You want what the fuck else got? What the fuck you got all
hey,
that?
Kilo made that. I want that shit.
Fuck wrong with him?
Hey, Kilo, you gotta send me that. Kilo don't be sending.